What's up, metal and heavy music fans? This is why Tool is the worst band of all time. So first off, we need to talk about the fan base. Tool has one of the most toxic fan bases of all time. We even ranked them pretty high on the tier list we did a while back. I'll give them credit for at least not resorting to threats of violence, unlike some fan bases out there, but in terms of the whole pseudo-intellectual angle, they win by a wide margin, and I have a comment section on my Opiate Squared video to prove it. These guys are the embodiment of the they don't know guy in the corner meme, and they love the smell of their own farts. There's a word for a group of people who think that everything their leader puts out is the greatest thing ever, with even the mildest forms of criticism being met with disdain. This isn't a fan base, it's a cult. God forbid you don't like the production choices or performance on a new song, and if you do, these galaxy brains leap into action with all sorts of either long-winded copy pastas or bottom-of-the-barrel ad hominem attacks, and once again, I have the receipts to prove it. Speaking of which, now that all of those mouth breathers are gone, April Fools! Props to those of you who stick around, but this is really just an experiment on the people I was just talking about. I'm convinced that most of them don't even listen to what the critics have to say. They just see the thumbnail, maybe watch like 30 seconds to a minute of the video, which I think is being charitable, honestly, and then jump straight to the comment section to go on the defensive for their golden god. Actually, I love Tool. I've been a fan for about 20 years. I've seen them live and loved every second of it. I bought every album. I even bought the super expensive like LCD screen version of Fear Inoculum, but I still meant everything I said about this abysmal fan base. It's a fucking dumpster fire. At least online, anyways. So props to those of you who actually made it this far to hear what I have to say. You're among those that I can at least respect for having enough of a brain to listen before responding. Genuine constructive criticism is always welcome and appreciated here. Now to the rest of them though that probably won't even hear this, I thank you for all of the hate. Your hate clicks, dislikes, and angry comments only feed the engagement signals that spread the very ideas you are so averse to. I am the heretic in your midst, and here the Streisand effect reigns supreme. And while it's fair on some level to compare me to the subject of the song Hooker with a Penis, I'll leave you with the chorus of Opiate for some of your own self-reflection. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow, what you need is someone strong to guide you. Have a wonderful April 1st, and if you want to join in on the fun, just respond to any angry comment with a timestamp to the big reveal. See you in the trenches.